Hello everyone, Justice Watchhag here with a new episode. We're going to cover the FBI's top 10 most wanted fugitive list. And I'm going to randomly pick a few just to look into, investigate, and see if maybe you know who these people are, have seen them, and you can report it to the FBI's tip line and then get a big cash reward. Let's start with Arnaldo. I know it's Jimenez, but to me it looks like Jimenez, and we're going to look at this. Got a bunch of different pictures here, as you can see. Looks like maybe he's been in custody before because they've got all these pictures. I'll play the video last. Born on February 19th, 1982, or at least that's what he's used. Born in Texas, black hair, brown eyes, 6 feet tall, 200 to 225 pounds. FBI is offering a reward up to $250,000. Arnaldo Jimenez is wanted for allegedly killing his wife on May 12, 2012. The day after their wedding, he allegedly stabbed his wife to death in his black four-door 2006 Maserati, then allegedly dragged her body into the bathtub of her apartment in Burbank, Illinois. God. I'm playing the video now.
Take a hard look at this face. It's the face of alleged murderer and FBI 10 most wanted fugitive Arnaldo Jimenez. A reward of up to $100,000 is available for information leading to the arrest of Jimenez, who is wanted for murdering his 26-year-old bride less than 24 hours after marrying her. After the wedding, Jimenez and his wife, Estrella Carrera, celebrated with family and friends into the early morning hours of May 12, 2012. Case agent Steve Barnard says on the way home,
"We believe Jimenez and his bride got into an argument in his black Maserati, where he then stabbed her multiple times.
When Estrella failed to pick up her children, then ages 2 and 8, as scheduled the next day, family asked police to check on her. Police found Estrella's body in the bathtub of her condominium in Burbank, Illinois, still wearing the silver sequin cocktail dress she had on during the reception festivities.
Through investigation, we learned Jimenez told a close friend that if questioned by police, tell them he fled to Mexico.
If you have any information about this case, dial 1-800-CALL-FBI. With Wanted by the FBI, I'm Molly Halpern of the Bureau.
That's interesting. Very horrific. But we're going to look at someone else now. Let's see. Let's randomly pick someone. I remember this. This is something in the... I don't want to say... Well, kind of DC metro area. It's like Arundel County. It's a donut shop employee. Killed his wife. They're newlyweds also. Now, I can't pronounce the name. He's from India. He's wanted. He fled. And it's Badrush Kumar something Patel. Let's get a good look at him. He's wanted by the FBI. He's on the top 10 most wanted list. May 15th, 1990 is the date of birth used, showing where he's born. Weight 165 pounds, 5'9". He killed his... They were like newlyweds and they were working in a Dunkin'... It says donut shop, but they mean Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to play this video now.
This surveillance video shows newlyweds Badrush Kumar and Palak Patel for the last time as husband and wife. The newlyweds moved from their native country of India to begin their marriage in the United States, eventually settling in Hanover, Maryland, where they each took jobs at a donut shop. On April 12, 2015, the couple was working side by side on the night shift. Palak was on the phone telling a family member that she wanted to go home to India. The pair's visas had expired. With family still on the line, Palak and Badrush Kumar walked to a back room where Badrush Kumar stabbed his wife over and over again. Arundel County Police Detective Kelly Harding.
Palak was young. The scene was very brutal, and she died in a horrible way. That's the kind of person that we're dealing with, that he could murder his wife and then the next minute just calmly walk away.
Patel walked to his nearby apartment where he changed clothes and grabbed cash and his passport. He then took a taxi to a hotel near Newark Liberty International Airport. FBI Special Agent Jonathan Schaefer.
So then he checks into that hotel approximately 3 a.m. and then around 10 a.m. that morning he He checks out of the hotel, gets in the hotel shuttle, where the driver says that he drove him to Newark Penn Station. At that point, we lose track of where he goes.
Investigators hope adding Badrush Kumar Patel to the FBI's popular 10 most wanted fugitives list will bring in the tip needed to track him down.
I'm certain that with the public's help, that we will finally bring him back.
An up to $100,000 reward is available for information leading to Patel's arrest. Patel has ties to Kentucky, New Jersey, Maryland, Georgia, Illinois, and Canada. Report tips to 1-800-CALL-FBI or tips.fbi.gov. With Wanted by the FBI, I'm Molly Halpern of the Bureau.
So if anybody in India is watching this, you can get $100,000 if you turn this man in for viciously murdering his wife. It's $100,000. And I think that should go pretty far in India, don't you think? And I'm not saying it in a snippet way. I really do want... That woman, his bride, his wife, did not deserve to be stabbed to death on a cold Dunkin' Donut floor in America. Very sad. I'm going to look at another one of the fugitives, randomly picking someone, and then we're going to go to something else. This is Alexis Flores. This is a heinous crime. July 8th, he's got a whole bunch of dates of births that he uses and different pictures. Now, he probably doesn't look like this now. He's probably aged. He's from Honduras, 5'4", 130 to 140 pounds. Or perhaps maybe now he's 300 pounds, who knows. The FBI is offering a reward, same thing. Alexis Flores is wanted for his alleged involvement in the kidnapping and murder of a 5-year-old girl in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The girl was reported missing in late July of 2000 and was later found strangled to death in a nearby apartment in early August 2000. It's very horrific. A child, an innocent little child. This person needs to be, this is over 20 years that this person has gone free. He needs to be brought to justice. If you're in, I don't know, Honduras, and you're seeing this, you can get a reward from the FBI if you call. Let me see what your tip line number is. You can go to your nearest American embassy or consulate, or call your local FBI office. I'm going to click on this and see what comes up. They have numbers on here. I suggest calling the Philadelphia office if you see this man and want to report him. Let me find Philadelphia on here. Did I go past it? We're going to go to the Philadelphia office and call out. Here it is, Philadelphia, right here. 215-418-4000. This happened in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A little 5-year-old child got murdered, and the killer has not been brought to justice yet. The last one I'm going to do, I'm just going to go outside a heinous violent crime. There is someone on the FBI's most wanted list that didn't do anything violent in the physical sense, but in the impact, maybe scamming people out of money has a big impact as well, and that's what we're going to look at this. Ruja Ignatova. I may be mispronouncing. I'm going to play the video and we're going to end on this note. I think I got some of this. I might have seen a documentary. She's from Bulgaria. Kind of looks Indian, but maybe there is a history, and I don't mean this as a slur about gypsies, but they come from India. I know there is some kind of negative connotation or something. To me, gypsy doesn't mean anything bad, because I wasn't raised in that. I wasn't raised in I don't know, the old Europe or something. I'm from America, and those names don't mean anything here, but it does have it's a history there of like, I don't know what it is. It's like they had something in their history to survive. They would travel around, and they would, like, from each town be doing like scams and schemes and that kind of thing. So it is a little bit like poetic that this is a scam, and that this person is from Bulgaria, which is in Eastern Europe, which I believe has that population of people of gypsy background. But nothing in this time, I don't think, as far as I know, I'm not aware of anything having negativity. Please don't, this channel is not going to do race hate or slurs if I'm just by, by accident saying something wrong. I don't mean any harm. I'm just identifying what I'm seeing and identifying people that need to be brought to justice. Bulgaria, May 30th, 1980 is the date of birth. She speaks 3 languages. And I'm going to read what it says. Caution. Ruja Ignatova is wanted for alleged participation in a large-scale fraud scheme beginning in April 2014. I'm not going to keep mispronouncing the name. And others are alleged to have defrauded billions of dollars from investors all over the world. Ignatova was the founder of OneCoin, a Bulgaria-based company that marketed purported cryptocurrency. In order to execute the scheme, Ignatova allegedly made false statements and representations to individuals in order to solicit investments in OneCoin. She allegedly instructed victims to transmit investment funds to OneCoin accounts in order to purchase OneCoin packages, causing victims to send wire transfers representing these investments. Throughout the scheme, OneCoin is believed to have defrauded victims out of more than $4 billion. Goodness. No wonder they can't find her. She's got plenty of money to hide. I don't mean that like that. If someone lost their life savings, I apologize, but at the same time, it pays to know a little bit something about history, which I just informed the public about history and heritage and cultures that may do schemes. All right.
It's really a pleasure for me to be here 1.5 years after we launched our cryptocurrency OneCoin. I think today we spoke a lot about the network, the vision for the network, how big we want to be. But as always, I want us to remember what this network is about. This network was created to become and to fuel the growth of OneCoin, which I strongly believe will be the #1 cryptocurrency worldwide. And the reason why I believe it is because I see all of you here. OneCoin is easy to use. OneCoin is for everyone. Make payments everywhere, everyone, globally. And this is who we are, global citizens of a small world wanting to make a change. So, in the last 2 years, I've been called a lot of things. And probably the best thing that the press called me was OneCoin, who is supposed to be the Bitcoin killer. Well, I must say I like it. And you all know, since we mined our first coin in January 2015, our growth exploded. Sebastian and Kari showed us the numbers. Today, over 2 million users. Users means active users. Our database has easily more than 12 million entry points. But these 2 million are active users, and no other cryptocurrency has as many users as we do.
Well, I thought they'd have another, tell you that they were trying to catch this person or have an FBI person speak. I guess they're not having that. I'm very, very interested to see if this person is ever brought to justice. I honestly would be very interested. Are they even looking for her? Let's see what the reward is. Hold on. She stole $4 billion. Let's see what the reward for catching her is. Up to $250,000. Wow, she probably could pay the reward herself. Pay you not to turn her in. Pay not to be turned in by the FBI. Peace. Have a good day, everybody, for justice.